Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case, 2025 Leaf Authentics on-card Multisport to get into. I'll get started. Feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we'll go live and be live. Also mention no purchase necessary. Link down in the description. Boxing one. Good luck, everybody. Magic Johnson. 133 of 150. Box number two. Ms. Margot Robbie. 35 of 50. Boys of Summer, that is scheduled to start at the top of the hour. But you're in the right spot. Bill Russell. 2 of 7. Boom. Patrick Ewing. 1 of 1. James Harrison. 8 of 10. Scott Rowland and Adrian Beltre. Dual auto. 1 of 1. That'll be going to random.org at the end of the break. Stay tuned for that if you have either of those two guys. Is this live? I want to make a smart mouth comment so I know it was recorded like 3 weeks ago, but you're new? Yes, it is. Randy White, 1 of 1. Jim McMahon, 3 of 6. Box number 9. Faison Brandon, 29 of 35. And final box to break. Box number 10. Anquan Bolden. That's a cool one. 6 of 7. Alright, that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. As always, go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick. Then we'll take care of our random. Coming up next, we do have 2024 NT NASCAR. Stay tuned for that if you are in that break. For the hits, Magic Johnson, Margot Robbie, Bill Russell, Patrick Ewing, James Harrison, Randy White, Jim McMahon, Faison Brandon, and Anquan Bolden. And headed to random.org here in just a second. Scott Rowland and Adrian Beltre. 1 of 1. Alright, we're going to get random.org pulled up and good to go. We'll be back with the random in just a second. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Gonna be 3 or high to be valid for us. Gonna go 7 times on the random. Good luck to both of you, Scott Rowland and Adrian Beltre. That is 6 times. Final roll. Adrian Beltre coming out on top. Congratulations. Alright, that is it for Multisport. We'll be back with NT NASCAR in about, give or take 10 minutes. Maybe a little bit shorter than that. Yay, Brandon, future you. Oh, yeah. I liked seeing him out there with Peyton before the game. I'm assuming he won't start next year, but that'll probably be GMAC. But definitely excited for him for the future. All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2024 NASCAR to get into. To get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks. And let us know if we're live and if you're live. Also, I wanted to be known I didn't forget my name. I just read on the TV they were saying the word big. That's going to be my excuse, all right? Over for some Dale. Oh, let's see what we got. Box number 1. Jeb Burton, Rusty Wallace, and Jeb Burton. Josh Berry, 410. Davey Allison, 35 of 35. Daniel Dye, 57 of 99. Denny Hamlin, 42 of 99. Jumbo Booklet, 24 of 25. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Chase Elliott, 10 of 25. Todd Gilliland, 17 of 49. Ryan Preece, 10 of 13. Nice little patch. Just Love, 13 of 49. Quad patch auto. And 11 of 25, Ross Chastain. Matt DiBenedetto, Taylor Gray, and Danica Patrick. Austin Dillon, 425. One of 13, Denny Hamlin. Anthony Alfredo, 69 of 99. Chandler Smith, 35 of 99. Bobby Labonte, 12 of 25. Kaz Gralla, 10 of 10. Todd Gilliland, 32 of 99. Eric Almirola, 21 of 49. Kyle Busch, 22 of 49. And 4 of 5, Ross Chastain. Back again. Nice emerald, though. Lane Riggs, Dale Jarrett, and Brad Keselowski. White Sparkle number 3. Ross Chastain, 7/35. Austin Dillon, 16/25. Taylor Gray, 22/25. Michael McDowell, 14/99. Dual patch. Those will be headed to random.org at the end of the break. Sam Mayer and Justin Allgaier, 71/99. Ty Gibbs, 47/99. Jeb Burton, 46/64. Daniel Hemrick, 5/13. Nice patch. Dual auto. Michael McDowell and Todd Gilliland, 17/25. That'll also be headed to random.org. And Jeff Gordon, 9/10. Nice. Final box of the break, box number 4. Good luck, everybody. Dale Jarrett, Brad Keselowski, and Brad Keselowski. Finish up the white sparkles. Got a redemption on the back. Ernie Irvan, 3/10. Haley Deegan, 44/49. Justin Bond Sr., 11/25. Corey LaJoy, 18/25. Brad Keselowski, 62/75. Chris Bell, 3/25. Daniel Suarez, 6/25. Connor Mossack, 8/49. Austin Dillon, 11/49. And final card of the break will be a redemption. Dual autographs out of 99. Hayden and Haley Deegan. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break as always. Really do appreciate it. Spending a little bit of your Monday morning here with us. Look forward to having you all back in here sometime soon. We will have Select NASCAR starting next week, I do believe, for 2025. So we'll look forward to having y'all in for that. Should have more NT as well. All right. For the hits, Danica Patrick, Rusty Wallace, Jeb Burton, Taylor Gray, Lane Riggs, Dale Jarrett, Brad Keselowski, Dale Jarrett, Brad Keselowski, Matt DiBenedetto, Brad Keselowski. Ross Chastain, Kyle Busch, Eric Almirola, Todd Gilliland, Kaz Gralla, Bobby Labonte, Chandler Smith, Anthony Alfredo, Denny Hamlin, Austin Dillon, Ross Chastain, Jesse Love, Ryan Preece, Todd Gilliland, Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, Daniel Dye, Davey Allison, and Josh Berry. Jeff Gordon, Daniel Hemrick, Jeb Burton, Ty Gibbs, Michael McDowell, Taylor Gray, Austin Dillon, and Ross Chastain. Dual Auto Redemption, Hayden and Haley Deegan. I know that's going to the same person. Austin Dillon, Connor Mossack, Dennis Suarez, Chris Bell, Brad Keselowski, Corey LaJoie, Justin Bond Sr., Haley Deegan, and Ernie Irvin. Jumbo Patch Booklet, 24-25 for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And going to random.org here in just a second. Dual Patch for Sam Mayer and Justin Allgaier. And Dual Auto, Michael McDowell and Todd Gilliland. Alright, that is it for NASCAR. Coming up next at the top of the hour, we do have 2025 Panini Boys of Summer Baseball coming up. So stick around if you are looking for that break. That'll be in a few minutes. And we're going to head to random.org real quick and knock these two out. We'll be back to that in just a second. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got a roll some dice. Gonna be 3 high to be valid for us. Gonna go with the full distance on both of them, starting off with the dual patch of Sam Mayer and Justin Allgaier. That is 11 times. Final roll. Justin Allgaier coming out on top. Congratulations. And Michael McDowell, Todd Gilliland, dual auto. Eleven times, final roll. Todd Gilliland coming out on top. Congratulations. All right, that is it for NASCAR. We're on to baseball here at the top of the hour. Catch you guys back here in a few minutes. All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks on B3. We've got one case of 2025. If you need boys summer baseball to get into, when we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save it to the seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we'll go live and even live. Also, mention open as I say, link down in the description. Is the seller okay? Yeah, the seller is fine. I'd be more concerned about yourself, Scott Storch. Last I heard, Scott Storch was in rehab or something. Like not paying child support. So usual celebrity stuff. Boxer 1, good luck everybody. David Ortiz, 99 of 175. Jesus Mate, 202 of 249. Ernie Banks, 14 of 249. Giovanni Rodriguez, 9 of 99. Barack Porter, 44 of 199. Cam Smith, 10 of 25. This card is like warped. Very bent. Thanks, Panini. Dalton Rushing, 2 of 49. And Evan Carter, 34 of 49. No idea how I just read that as Ryan. Boxer 2, Jackson Churio, 115 out of 175. Jace Laviolette, 148 to 249. Jackson Churio, 147 to 249. Samus Tafura, 54.99. Mitch Jebb, 99 to 99. Sebastian Walcott, 87 to 99. George Lombard Jr., 40 of 49. And 3 of 10. Nick Kurtz. Patch auto booklet. Boom. We will take that all day. Evan Carter, 1 of 5. Chandler Simpson, 150 out of 175. Matt Shaw, 1 of 2 at 249. Vince Coleman, $33.99. PJ Morlando, $36.99. Josh Gibson, $50.99. Braden Taylor, $11.25. And Jackson Churio, $1/49. Chase Dollander, 1/3/175. Tommy White, 28/49. Artie Banks, 174/249. Vance Honeycutt, 7/49. Christian Moore, 15/99. Arjun Namala, 52/99. Reggie Jackson, 36/99. And redemption, silver, patch auto, James Triantos. Box number 5. Lou Brock, 171/175. Nick Kurtz, 33/249. Albert Pujols, 202/249. Spencer Jones, 30/99. Blake Mitchell, 23/75. Steve King, 34/49. Brody Brecht, 8/10. And Jumbo Material Signatures, Aiden Miller, redemption. James Tibbs, 172/175. Jimmy Fox, 194/249. Matt Shaw, 150/249. Owen Murphy, 2/5. Max Anderson, 1/1. Boom. Christian Campbell, 49 of 99. Bryce Rayner, 41 of 99. And Paul Skeens, 12 of 49. Boom. Chase Dollander, 164 of 175. Jimmy Fox, 60 of 249. Matt Shaw, 176 of 249. Boston Bateman, 76 of 99. Rhett Lauder, 3 of 49. Allison Howard, 58 of 99. Pablo Sandoval, 31 of 99. And 1 of 1, George Lombard Jr. Boom. Easily the best case so far. Bottom box to break, box number 8. Good luck, everybody. Whitey Ford, 123 of 175. Bubba Chandler, 52 of 249. Robin Yount, 119 of 249. 73 of 199. Walker Yannick. Jet Williams, 25 of 49. Levi Sterling, 39 of 99. Urangelo Ciente, 45 of 49. And a final card of the break will be a patch auto, 26 of 99, Chase Burns. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. As always, go ahead and get a hit recap going here in just a second. We'll have more cases of this up and running. Look forward to having y'all back in here for that. We also have Impeccable Up, as well as plenty of Leaf Baseball Nation on the way as well. Leaf Metal Baseball, etc. All right, for the hits. Jackson Cheerio, Dalton Rushing, Artie Banks, Jesus Made, David Ortiz, Elston Howard, Matt Shaw, Jimmy Fox, Urangelo Ciente, Robin Yount, Bubba Chandler, Whitey Ford, Chase Dollander, Christian Campbell, Matt Shaw, Jimmy Fox, James Tibbs III, Seaver King, Howard Pujols, Nick Kurtz, Lou Brock, Christian Moore, Artie Banks, Tommy White, Chase Dollander, Josh Gibson, Matt Shaw, Chandler Simpson, Evan Carter, George Lombard Jr., Jackson Cheerio, Jace Laviolette. James Triantos, Redemption. Reggie Jackson, Arjun Namala, Vance Honeycutt, Jackson Churio, Braden Taylor, PJ Morlando, Vince Coleman, Sebastian Walcott, Mitch Jeb, Sammy Stafura, Evan Carter, Cam Smith, Brock Porter, Giovanni Rodriguez, Bryce Rayner, Owen Murphy, Aiden Miller, Brody Brecht, Blake Mitchell, Spencer Jones, Paul Skeens, Max Anderson 1 of 1, and George Lombard Jr. 1 of 1. Pablo Sandoval, Rhett Lauder, Boston Bateman, Chase Burns, Levi Sterling, Jet Williams, and Walker Yannick. And booklet 3 of 10. Nick Kurtz. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys so much for being here, being part of the break as always. Do appreciate that. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. We look forward to having y'all back in here sometime soon and hope you have a great start to your week. Till next time, everybody.